What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. They just dropped a brand new trailer for the upcoming Creature Commandos. If you are new here,
highly
though,
anticipated.
yeah, if you're new here, please hit the like button, subscribe, click the bell, all that jazz. Helps out the channel a ton, and it's free. Yeah, doing that would be greatly appreciated. But this is the first DCU project. Obviously, we know it officially gets kicked off with Superman, but this is like a little appetizer, right? This is
just want to stop to say, in only 20 minutes of playing time, Lionel scored a Lionel Messi just scored a hat trick. I just want to say that
MLS has no defense. Anyways, we're going to react to this. Obviously, we'll talk about it afterwards. But we would love to hear your thoughts. Place any thoughts you have related to the DCU, to Creature Commandos, anything. But yeah, this just premiered at Comic-Con. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this reaction for this new trailer for Creature Commandos.
General Flag, you found yourself in the middle of an international incident.
Oh, princess.
Oh, they're showing a lot more of Circe now.
The United States is in the business of saving the damn world by any means necessary.
What in the holy hell?
I like the music, very monster.
Congress said we can't use human prisoners.
Oh my.
These assholes aren't human.
Do you understand me now? Who is she?
We call her the Bride.
I was born here.
Oh, I can't wait to see the Bride of Frankenstein.
Dr. Phosphorus.
Why are you doing this? It's business.
Bro, is that Ben 10's grandpa?
Weasel. We know it has what it takes to survive. That's Nina Mazursky.
Daddy?
Last one is G.I. Robot.
Cheers to the Tin Man.
Oh, we're getting like origins for some of them.
I know you all aren't exactly enthusiastic about this mission.
I didn't realize I had a choice.
You said you
The
wanted
Bride
me
looks
to
so
be a hero.
badass.
Not like that.
Oh, they're playing that.
Until we find out the truth of what's going on here. We're supposed to be
That
on the
nobody.
same damn team.
G.I.
Friend Nina.
The animation
that's
like
sick.
reminds me
Oh!
of like Invincible mixed with like an Adult Swim.
Whose intentions are good. Oh my
We're so
goodness.
hyperbolically violent. You need therapy.
Oh shit. Oh, that's Clayface.
You wanted monsters. You got monsters.
Oh my goodness.
Die, Nazi. He's not a Nazi, G.I. Oh, okay.
Wow. When does this come out? December what? Did they even put the release date? They didn't even, oh yeah, December 5th. Okay. All right, everyone. That was well, kind of technically the second trailer, but the newest trailer for Creature Commandos. Give your quick thoughts. I really liked that trailer though, but
I mean, it was a pretty good trailer. Like the animation is super. It's weird to me because like it looks good. Like I just like the way everything is designed and the kind of like shading
I love the
everything
character
has.
designs.
It's just the stiffness of some parts of it, like kind of like, but like other than that, like it looks pretty good. And I mean, I get that it's kind of just like the same premise as like Suicide Squad, but like just with the creatures with monsters, and like that's fine, but like I'm not like jumping for joy here, chomping at the bit to watch it. It's just I think the only thing that's really intriguing about this, at least for me, is the fact that it's the first DCU project. I mean, obviously he's getting it off rip that like this universe is it's obviously going to be very fantastical. There's everything
every character in the universe is like supernatural pretty much.
Yeah, I mean you got some crazy stuff in here, so it's like little things like that are like, that's what I'm mostly looking forward to in the show. I mean, obviously, cherry on top is like, cool characters and, just a good show. But it being the first project of the DCU, I feel like just means the most for this show. And I wonder how many people are going to watch it. I wonder how many people want to watch this.
Yeah, I'd imagine, obviously, I'm pretty sure, because New York Comic Con just happened, and he talked about how he wrote this show and they didn't greenlight it at all. But as soon as he signed that contract as CEO of DC, he just greenlit it himself. That's kind of the power you got. And I mean, I don't know what the expectations really are for this. I don't think any of us are expecting like Harley Quinn or Peacemaker numbers here. Those at least have the advantage of a extremely popular character and a live action spin-off with a famous actor. And then so yeah, I'm really curious to see how this will do, but it's got that, tragedy and trauma that you'd expect from kind of these James Gunn projects where, these outcasts and people are perceived as kind of like weirdo or scum of the earth. And you see that with like Nina Mazursky's character getting bullied in school. I wonder how her character's like gonna be with the rest of the team. Like I want to see her dynamic with the rest of the team because she seems like a very vulnerable character compared to the rest of them. And so I wonder how that is.
At this point, it's a common trope to do the whole, not even anti-hero, just if you're making anything focused on villains, the one way to make an audience resonate with the character or something is to just make you feel bad for them.
Not feel bad, but just sympathize with the character. For example,
I'd argue it's feel bad, but okay.
I don't think so. I think no one feels bad for someone like Bloodsport in the Suicide Squad. Like, no, but you sympathize with him. He has a daughter that he makes proud and stuff like that. Like, not everything is about.
I'm just saying most of the time that's the case. And obviously, as far as James Gunn's projects go, Bloodsport is like the outlier here because most of the stuff, as far as like villains and dealing with bad people go, he treats them like in a way for you to feel bad for them.
I don't think anyone feels bad for High Evolutionary. Anyway,
no, but High Evolutionary isn't treated like that. That's what I'm saying.
He's a villain. Oh.
He's one of the few that's not treated. He's kind of just a villain. Like he's kind of just.
I mean, I don't think any of his villains really have. I don't think any of his villains have been sympathetic, to be honest. Now that I think about it. Besides the Suicide Squad.
But that's why I made the comparison of doing something focused on the villains. You have to do that. You know what I mean? Because like you need something to latch onto, and that's what I mean. That's just how it is, like in anything, not just like James Gunn stuff, like in most stuff. So I mean, that's obviously a common trope. You're gonna get that in here. I just wonder if they plan on doing anything in live action with some of these characters.
Definitely. Frank Grillo's obviously in Superman and Peacemaker.
I'm talking about the more zany characters.
I think Dr. Phosphorus. I think Alan Tudyk was confirmed to be in Superman, but we don't know if he's
I wonder what that would look like.
We don't know if he's playing Dr. Phosphorus or not, but I'd imagine characters like maybe the Bride or something show up in like Swamp Thing, another supernatural project that'll be like
I would want to see that. Yeah,
they made that clear today at Comic-Con. They were like, oh yeah, like some of these characters you'll be seeing very, very soon. And so I'm really excited to see that. Loving the animation. Is it arcane? No, I don't think anyone expects that, but like I'm loving the character designs, loving like just the not necessarily the gore, but how it's like not holding back. It's like pretty free, you know what I mean? Like it's letting itself loose. And I don't know if that trailer music is part of the score, but if it is, I'm loving that like organ sound that's like, very common with like monster properties.
Yeah.
Loving that. And I'm really excited to see, which characters we come out of here absolutely adoring. Obviously, the Suicide Squad, Ratcatcher 2 was like the heart of that movie, and I adore her. And I want to see, what characters in here am I going to be like, oh my goodness, I need to see them, like now, like in something else. And I'm really curious how this also connects and what it makes canon to the DC universe. Does it make any of the Suicide Squad canon, and how much? Does it make any of Peacemaker canon, and how much? And then moving forward, does it affect anything? So like there's a ton of questions here, but I will definitely be watching. I hear today at the panel, Josh Horowitz, who was like hosting it, he was like, it's very emotional. He was like, I only got to see 4 episodes and it was very effective. And they were just talking about how kind of vulnerable they got. And then James Gunn obviously was like talking about how incredible the directors of the animated episodes did. And that's always good to hear. You know, I'm excited to see this voice cast. We got people like Frank Grillo, David Harbour, Maria Bakalova in here, and a ton of other people. We've got Circe showing up. We've got princesses. We've got Nazi
I think I saw
killing.
Economos.
Oh
Come
yeah,
on,
John
let's go
Economos. Well, yeah, he works at Bell Reeves, so like I'd imagine he'll show up for like 1 episode. Like I don't know if he'll be really a big contributor, but I'm curious to see what type of story they're telling. Will they go on multiple missions, or is this like one big one? Like I don't know. There's a lot of questions, but I think it's only 7 episodes, so depending on like the length and stuff, I think we will react to it because I don't see many things coming out around that time. I don't know, and it'll probably be easy to make for the channel. There'll probably be short episodes, you know. It's an animated show. So yeah, you guys tell us in the comments below though.
Let us know.
What did you guys think about that trailer? Are you excited for Creature Commandos? What is your like top 3 DCU projects in terms of anticipation? Go ahead and let us know that. But yeah, anything related to this, drop down below and talk to us, because we love discussing with you guys. And if you made it this far, we would greatly appreciate it if you see what he's doing. You see that? Free 99. Actually, not even 99, just free. It's free to hit that thumbs up button, subscribe, click that bell, all that jazz. Helps out the channel a ton, gets us recommended, especially to people that like this type of content. But other than that, it's been your boy Keezy.
Big boy kills.
And hopefully we see you all in the next one.